Hi everybody, Nikki here, and today is the very last episode, finally, of my nail polish collection, and I've decided to name this Odds and Sods, because these are polishes, some of them I've had for 20 years, in fact one I've had for 22 years, so one of these polishes is older than my daughter, but it's going to be a little bit of a long video, because if I can pick it up, as you can see there's quite a bit to get through. But it's okay, I'll be as quick as I possibly can for you all, don't you worry. And I will show you just quickly what they look like. I won't try and focus in on names or anything like that. And if you do want to see one a little bit closer up, just leave it in the comments bar down below. And I shall send you a private little video of the actual polish and the swatch that I've actually got of that. And keep watching, because my next video is going to be how I store my polishes. This little orchid picture back here won't be there anymore. I'm actually going to spend this afternoon making a giant nail polish rack, probably about the size of that as well. So that's going to be quite entertaining. And I'm also going to put my other two polish racks in here as well, so it's all going to look quite pretty and I'll be able to see everything. But as you can see behind me, all this is new. Everything behind me is new apart from the last video, which you all know anyway. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to waffle and I'm doing it. Right, on with the polishes. I'm going to start with what I think are the bestest bargain little polishes ever, and any lady in the UK who has a Primark near them can get these. They cost £2 and I think they're stunning. Look at these, look. The coverage of these polishes, considering they're equivalent to 50p each, they're really good and I couldn't fault them. I mean, look at this for a stunning little gold look. So, you know, 50p a polish. I mean, these are great for starting your kids off with as well, because at 50p you haven't got to worry about, you know, them wasting polish or anything like that. So they're quite good. I think I may well, if you're watching Lucy, these are actually going to go to you. So you'll have a very big glitter polish, but I'll send those down to you as soon as I get the chance to. So there we go. Hopefully your mummy will let you watch this. But there. I'm actually going to give these 4 to my niece. She's 10 years old and she's just getting into nail art, so there you go. I've just decided that just this minute, so hey ho. Right, on with the ones that are staying in my collection. We'll start off with this green, and it's called I Don't Want to Tell You. Well, that's a good start, isn't it? Well, it's from a company called Charisma, and it's a dark mossy green colour. It's very good. These polishes are what I mainly use in my nail art side of things. Then we have this one by a company called Attitude, and it's called Gold Dust. This one's got a stunning top coat, especially over a black. I love it. But then again, it's riddled with glitter, so of course I love it. Then we have this teeny tiny little one from Claire's. Yet again, it's got no name. Do they not name their polishes anymore? But as you can see, this is the one it's very similar looking at it to Cosmic Purple and also Jewel Tone, which is the LA Colours in the W7. But I've had this one quite a very long time. But I think this probably was the little pot that made me like the others. You never know. Then we have a dying one, and I believe, judging by the shape of the pot, that this one's a collection 2000. But as you can see, all of these polishes, the majority of them have been well used. But this one, it's a gorgeous pearlescent white, and it's really nice for a French tip. Moving on. In that case, the other one was a collection 2000. This was my first silver, before the Saffron London one. And this is a good 15 years old, but as you can see, it's still got quite a good consistency in there, and when there's polish still in the pot, I'm not throwing it out. Then we have this collection 2001. No idea what the name is on this one, but that one's a deep rich chocolate brown, and look at the state of that. He's an old boy, this one, but it's still a good colour. It's a very rich mocha chocolate brown. It's a really cool one, that one. Then this collection 2001, Oh, there's a name on this one. Frosted something or other. No idea. But it's I'm going to call it frosted blue. There we go. But it's a very pale baby blue, almost crystal effect on it. It's ever so pretty. It's got a very light shimmer that runs right the way through it, and I really think it's pretty. Then we have the Collection 2000 Hot Looks ones, and this is the yellow one that I was talking about. And whilst I've got this box out, I found another one. So I've got more than I thought I'd got, and now I have that new gorgeous goldy one that I got from Steffi. So, but this one is sherbet lemons, and it is a hot yellow. So there we go. And the next in the Collection 2000 is Mint Mojo. Name says it all. And the last, I believe, this is my daughter's favourite, and this one's Milkshake. She loved it that much, she actually has one in her flat now. She's bought her own, although that was actually hers, bless her, so she could have come and took that one back, but she didn't. Then we have these Pink Teas ones, and I don't believe Pink Teas have names either, but there's this gorgeous green with glitter running through it. It's just the silver glitters running through it, but it's like a pearlescent green, which is quite a pretty one. Then there's this shimmery burnt amber colour, a beautiful shade. There we go. And it's literally, it reminds me of flames. It's a gorgeous colour. It goes really, really well in the autumn, that one. It's very autumnal colours. And the next Pink Teas, excuse me, is this pink one, which has got pink and silver microfiber glitters running through it. And if that one had a name, I wouldn't be able to tell you because they've not changed the colour of the print. Duh. Next we have this polish by Missguided, which I got free with a magazine, so I think quite a few of you ladies have probably got this one. And it's called Mismatched, and it really is a bright hippie a bright hippie orange, and it's not coming off bright enough on camera, but there you go. It's a really bright orange, and the reason I say hippie orange is because they do have the peace symbol on the box as well. So, but I like to keep that one in the box because I think it's a pretty little box. Moving on, we have La Femmes, and I don't think these have names either. Nope. This one is a clearish blue polish with iridescent and silver glitters running through it. Another beautiful one for a top coat, this one. I love that one. Then we have this stunning aubergine colour by La Femme, and I adore this colour. I mean, look, it's a really deep, dark purple, and it's lovely. And it's a cream-based polish, so it goes on ever so well, and it's not streaky either. But as all you ladies know, don't forget to wear a base coat before you put something as dark as this on your nails, or you'll be regretting it. Next I have Victoria, which is a nails ink polish. This one also came free with a magazine. As you can see, it was a long time ago. I think some of you ladies got this one as well. And then it wasn't long after I got that one. It was a couple of years later, and the magazine came back out again and had the same polishes, so I picked up the second one for that one as well. So I won't bother showing you that one. Next we have this teeny tiny little polish, and all I know is it says nail varnish mirror mirror on it. And this is another one that came free with a magazine, and it's a stunning dark steely blue colour, which is lovely. As you can see, I hope my magazine wrecks, because you never know. At the end of the day, if they're going to give away a free polish whilst you're reading your magazine, why not? It's a bonus. Yes. Then we have this little La Femme, which is a very old one. I've had this one about 7 years or more, actually more than 7 years. And it's a gorgeous blue, and you can't really see that, but it's got sort of tiny little micro flecks of pink running through. Oh, you can see, look at that, that's brilliant. Oh, well done, camera. That's the first and the last. There it is. Next we have a Constance Clairol one in the colour Sangria. And for those who have noticed with my collections, there are a lot of reds in my collections, but I love to wear reds as accent and on my full nail. And I think red polish looks amazing on my Tootsie Toes too, so there we go. And this one, it looks yellow, but when I first picked it up, I thought it was more of a lime green. It's a cross between the two. It's shade number 26 by a company called Too True. And yeah, it's coming off yellow there, but it's a sort of yellowy, pale limey green colour. But it's still a really nice one. It's a bit sheer, it's more of a top coaty one. And also in the Too True colours is shade number 14. And it's this gorgeous royal blue colour. And as you can see, Nikki likes this one because you can see where it's got to. I've looked in the Too True collections and I can't find this one again yet. So that's a bit of a hunt I've got to do for that one. Now on to the oldies. Oh, no, not just yet. We'll do this one next. This is Princess Leia by Outdoor Girl. You've seen this recently in my haul. Just a bright pillar box red colour. And yeah, you're an oldie. This one's not so old. This one, I've no idea what the company is. I've never heard of them before. I've gone onto eBay to look for more and can't find them. I think I picked it up off a market stall. And it's number 47 and it's called a Go. And it's this gorgeous sheer gold pearlescent top coat. And it's absolutely stunning over any colour polish, especially over a white, because you just get that little gold sheen that comes through. But I've not been able to find any more like that, and I think it's a really unusual shaped pot too, so there you go. Right, on to the oldies. This one is very, very old. If I could find a date on it, I would tell you. It's by a company called... This one's that old. I'm actually going to throw this one out because I've just read the back and it's not 3-free. It's actually got the formaldehyde in it. So this one's getting thrown out. Dear oh dear, it's a pretty colour as well. But it's by 600 Royal. So if any of you ladies have got 600 Royal polish from years back, take a look at it. Because I've just noticed that's got that on the back. So that's a goner. Oh, naughty. Now I have these two little polishes and I have absolutely no idea what their names are or even, to be honest, where they came from. I think they were my daughter's. But on the back it says Mark Wins International, and they're actually a British company from Basingstoke. But there's this stunning peach colour which has got just tiny little flecks of glitter running through that's not going to pick up. But I like bottles because they're the same shape as what the Ciate bottles are. And then this is beautiful colour. You get to see a bit on the front as well, look at that. And it's like a pearlescent purple and it's stunning. I'll find myself checking the back of all my polishes that are really old now. This one is a W7 polish called Pink Opal. The reason it didn't end up in my polish collection is because I'm a bit of an OCD freak when it comes to my polishes, and if the bottles don't look the same, they don't get put together. And this is the only one I've got in this. So, and that's a pearlescent top coat. This one, oh, it's another Marquins. There we go. No colour, but it's a deep red with glitter running through. But you can see these ones were my first nail polish collection when I was younger, and faithful little friends that they are. And I won't be surprised if, yep, this one's another one. This one's a gorgeous nude colour by Marquins. Only reason I know is because it says so on the back. See if that'll focus for me. No, not playing the game this time, never mind. And I believe I've probably got two more then. There's this gorgeous burnt orange colour with a gold shimmer running through that. Beautiful. I believe these were my daughter's as well because they've got a star on the top. She went through this little habit of decorating everything and anything. And this one, it's going to look black to you, but it's actually a very, 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 very dark royally blue colour. Almost black, but I don't think it is. Let me just take a look. Yeah, oh no, it's a very, very dark purple. I don't know whether that's going to show up, but it is. It's a really deep, dark purple. That's lovely. Shows how much I don't know to be polishes, doesn't it? Then we've got this BYS hot pink colour, which also free with a magazine. And this is literally neon in your face pink. And I can't wait for the sun to come out a bit more because all these neon colours are going to go on my hands and I'm going to look like a Belisha Beacon walking down the road. But I don't care. Next we have this colour by Janet. And it just says number 80. And it's another bright hot pink colour. But as you see, it's a different type of hot pink to this one. This one's a brighter, even brighter still, a lighter, brighter pink. If that makes any sense to anybody. Yeah. Then we have this one, which is George by Asda, and I've had this absolutely years. It's called Golden Sands. And that's this. You can see, look how far down that's got, bless it. But this was my old gold polish before I got the W7. And now I've got the, I've got other golds now. I can't think of what the names are. And then this one, who wishes to remain anonymous even. But this one's a very old one. I actually remember having this polish before I got married, I think. But yeah, it's just a, hard to say what the colour is. It's like a damson red. Quite a smoky coloured red. Then there's these two little 17 polishes that were my daughter's. And they're just little minis. There's a little peachy pink colour there. And a little glossy, nudie tone, beigey colour there. And last but by no means least is the polish that is the oldest out of every single polish that I own. This one's the Mummy. I've had this nail polish for 22 years. My mum bought me a box set when I was 15 years old. So it's 23 years. Oh dear. I've just made myself a year older already. I feel it now. But no, my mum bought me a big nail polish set when I was 15 years old and I was just getting into nail polishes. And all of the other polishes were used up, and this one for some reason I've kept hold of and managed to keep hold of, and it's this glorious black, and I think that's probably why. And it's got every little tiny teeny weeny flecks of silver glitter running through it, as you can see there. And the polish itself is actually still in really good condition. I haven't had to use the thinner on this. Shock. Let me just get I'm just going to quickly do a little swatch for you on here. It's not going to be the best painting in the world. Don't expect miracles. I did promise a short video and I did notice we're up to 16 minutes now. Oh no, let's try 18 minutes. But there we go. This is just one coat. But look at that. And that's a 22-year-old polish with no thinners used as yet. So that is proof that your polishes can last you ever so well, so long as you look after them. I mean, if I just show you, look at that, look. Still a perfect consistency. And this, yeah, was bought in Superdrug, and that used to have, all the polishes were shaped like this. And I used to put them back to back like that, and then in a little rack on my little shelf in my little room. But there we go. I think I may actually wear that polish today. That's lovely. Look at that, look. But that is just one coat with an old grandma of polishes compared to some of my polishes. So there we go. And I urge you ladies to probably look through your old nail polish collections, because as I've just discovered, this one is not 3 free, and no, that doesn't happen in my household, so I shall be throwing that one out. Now I know that this one probably won't be 3 free either, because it is over 20 years old, but sentimental value won't let me get rid of this one. And yes, it's still okay to use the formulations that do have the non-3 free, but it's, you know, if you don't bite your nails or anything like that, it's, you know, it's just a small amount of exposure, I suppose you could call it. So I won't be throwing that one out, but that one's not sentimental, so that one's a goner. There we go. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. Oh, I thought that was it and I forgot one. My metallic polish, my magnetics. How could I forget my magnetic polish? I love this polish. And I can actually show you, I got the star-shaped magnet, and I'll just show you quickly. There we go. And that's what it looks like when it's on the nail. So there you have it. And don't worry, that doesn't ruin your polish, because look, it's back to normal. And ladies, go and have a play with fridge magnets. If you watch my other videos, you'll notice that. So again, thank you ever so much for watching. Keep your eyes open for my next video, because what I'm going to show you is how I store all of my polishes, all of my swatches, my gubbins, my Diamantes, my brain. Could actually find out where I store that. If I'm showing you through and anybody spots it, then let me know, because blimey, I haven't had enough caffeine today, I swear blind. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching my odds and sods video. Keep your eyes open for my storage video and where I keep everything, and wait for the spot the difference at the back there. And now that I've got everything set up properly and nicely in here, my tutorials can finally start, which is brilliant. So if any of you ladies watch my montage videos, and if there's a design in there that you want to see again and see how I've done it, pop it in the comments bar down below. I'll have a look, see if I can fish out the actual picture that you mean, and I will do that tutorial for you. So I do have 2 montage videos, and those other ladies that have actually found me on Facebook, all of my photos of my nail art is all on there. Every single last one, right down to the one that I wore on Saturday. Yes, I did put it up. So there you go. Anything you want to know, how to use foils, I can show you how to do that, and use foils for different designs. You don't have to use a foil just on the full nail. And also how to apply the micro beads for the caviar nails, how to remove glitter nail polish, which I think all of us ladies know now, so I don't think that's a secret anymore. But yeah, let me know what you want to see, because now the world is my oyster, so to speak, or should I say the world is my nail palette. So there we go. Keep your eyes out for the next video. I'm off again. Thank you ever so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.